here we are. We made it. By the way, my name is Marci Nettles, and I'm coming to you live from our little home media studio in Surprise, Arizona. And I'm excited. I hope that you're excited too. Today happens to be like the last day of my 100-day journey, right? Hey, Jonathan. Hi, Tom. How are you? Hey, Caitlin. Hey, guys. Thanks for hopping on here live with me. Hi, Jeannie. If you're hopping on live, please city, state where you're coming in from. And if you're a replay viewer, thank you. Hashtag replay in the comment section and city, state as well. Hi, Kristen. I am really excited to be coming to you today on my 100th day of my 100 Days to a Better Me journey. Hi, Kimber. Thanks for being on here, sweetie. So this journey has been really quite interesting, right? Hi, Kelly. Thanks, Kimber. I appreciate you. So it's been quite the journey. It all started because I was at a point to where I felt like I was not able to progress any further, that I wasn't able to become who I truly wanted to be, and that I had put this lid on myself and my leadership capabilities, and I didn't want to stay where I was. Hi, Jen. And so I did this self-evaluation, and I decided that there was things that I needed to improve on, that I needed to change, and that I needed to become better in so that I could become better for you. Hey, Barb, how are you? Hi, Ellen. How are you guys? Hey, Marina. So yes, this is day 100 of my 100 Days to a Better Me. And so just kind of going back, and I've got my notebook here because you know what? Journaling is really important. It's all part of keeping track of your progress, seeing where you've come from, so that even on those days that you're feeling discouraged, you can see how far you've come. Hi, Echo. Thanks for joining in. So this journey, like I said, it started from me being in a place to where I felt like I was being controlled by certain things, and I needed to take ownership back. I needed to take control back. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Dawn. And so by doing this, oh my gosh, so much has happened. So much has happened. Hi, Emmy. So this 100 days, so I decided that I would take 100 days and I would break it up into quarters. And I would highly recommend that you do it this way if you decide to go on your own journey. Because if you try to just come up with a bunch of things that you think you need to improve in and go after it all at once for 100 days, you're just setting yourself up for failure. And I wouldn't be a good friend, I wouldn't be a good mentor, and I would not be very inspiring if I set you up for failure. So don't do it that way. The way that I decided to do it was to break it up into quarters, and each 25-day time period, I would attack a different thing. And when I say attack, I seriously had to attack some stuff. I really did have to attack things in my life that were controlling me, that were keeping me from being who I could be. And so for the first 25 days, the first quarter, if you want to think about it like a basketball game, 4 quarters, 100 days, 25 days in each quarter, the first 25 days I tackled alcohol and my relationship with it. Because you know what? I got to a point where I was drinking too much. I'll admit that now. I had a really hard time even thinking that I was drinking too much before. And yet I can admit it to you now that I was drinking way too much. I was drinking almost every day. And I had this little voice inside my head that was saying, oh my gosh, 1:30 in the afternoon, you work from home. Why don't you just go have a drink? That was bad. So it was affecting my clarity. It was affecting my control. It was affecting my relationships here at home with my family. But also as a business leader, I was having a hard time coming up with inspiration to help my team and to be who I needed to be for them. So the first 25 days was all about my focus on me becoming the one that's in control. The second 25 days, I went after my relationship with food. Okay, I went with figuring out, first of all, the things that made me feel bad, which I know that dairy, gluten, and sugar are all 3 things that make me feel bad. And I know that my body does not process them very well. Thank you so much for the hearts. I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so I decided to try to cut out as much as possible because that stuff is in almost everything. It's really hard to get away from it 100%. But then I also decided to do something about my timing timing of eating and making sure that I wasn't just eating when I told myself I was hungry, which could be at any time of day, right? And I went to intermittent fasting. And this intermittent fasting, the time frame that I used was a 16-8. So I eat 8 hours a day, and sometimes it's even only 6 or 4, depending on what my body's telling me. And I'm fasting the rest of the time, just drinking a lot of water. Because most of the time when you feel hungry, by the way, it's because you're actually dehydrated and you're turning to food instead of what your body actually needs, and that's water. Not things mixed with water, but water, okay? So intermittent fasting and reducing my dairy, gluten, and sugar. That was second quarter. Third quarter, I went to core focus because, guys, I don't know if you know this about me or not. If you do, give me some love. But I've had 3 spine surgeries, and so my body has been altered. And the surgeries that I had in my lumbar spine left me with a really... let's see, if I don't really focus on it, I have a super weak core. And if your core's not strong, you're gonna end up having some serious pain and some serious struggle in your daily life and the things that you wanna do. How many of you feel me when it comes to that? If you feel, just give me love in the hearts, give me whatever you want there, because we have to take control of our own body and listen to it and what it needs. And so I needed some core strength. And so I focused on planks. I focused on, yeah, right? Look at all you guys. I focused on doing dead bug exercises, on leg raises, and using that ugly foam roller, guys. That ugly foam roller that is not ever very fun, but it was good. Yeah, talking to God's a really big deal too, because I could not do any of this without God. I did ask God to help me every single day, every step of the way, okay, 100%. And then I've moved into doing leg raises and push-ups as I feel my core getting stronger. And then the fourth quarter was called actions. I wanted to go from being all about me to being all about you, even though the part that was really all about me was so that I could be better for you. I wanted the fourth quarter to be a focus on giving you guys an opportunity to step outside of your comfort zone, do some self-evaluation of yourself, and maybe take on 1 or 2 or 3 or, a couple of these call to actions that I've encouraged you to participate in. Because calls to actions, and if you check out the description, I put my own little definition on here as just to inspire you, to encourage you, to uplift you into the understanding that you absolutely can do something for you that will help you be better in the future. Okay, so calls to action. So, today's call to action, and yesterday, if you saw it, it was, turn those can'ts that you've been telling yourself. Thank you, Elaine. Turn those can'ts that you've been telling yourself into cans, because everything that I have listed so far were things that I was telling myself I can't stop drinking, or I can't only drink once a week, or I can't stop at just 1 drink, right? Or, oh my gosh, I'm hungry, I can't not eat. But you know what? I took that apostrophe T off and threw it out, and I said, I can do this. And you guys can do this too. Turning your can'ts into cans will change your life. And so what this has done, there's been a lot of benefit of me taking this journey. So I'm down like over 8 pounds. Didn't even try to do that. It's just through the change in my focus. I've had better mental clarity. I've had better focus. I've been nicer most of the time, right, Dondi? I'm not perfect and I have not been, an angel, but I have grown and I've become better, okay? And I continue to grow and continue to get better. But what has really come along with this is that I have more excitement for tomorrow than I did before. I have a better awareness of myself and understanding that this journey is just beginning, because every single day I can tackle something else and become better. And so what I want you guys to understand is that today, it won't be my final call to action for you guys ever, but in this 100-day journey, it is your final call to action in the 100 days. This is your number 25 C.T.A, okay, guys? So number 25 is going to be say yes. I decided that I'm going to say yes. I'm saying yes to my God first, because He is the one that can lead me and guide me. He's the one that created me with my full purpose and has given me everything that I need to accomplish everything that He put me here to do. But I'm saying yes to myself too. I'm saying yes to my family. I'm saying yes to you. But this yes that I'm saying yes to everything that is good and positive, that will bring growth, opportunities into my life, I'm going to say yes to everything that comes to me that fits that criteria, that is good, that is positive, that will help me grow in the ways that I want to grow, that will help me be better for all of those people that I have mentioned that I want to be better for. And so your call to action today is to start deciding to say yes. Say yes. Because that's where opportunities are going to open up to you, okay? If you're willing, yes. Thank you for starting that, Dondi. Thank you, baby. Say yes in the comment section if you're willing to say yes. If you're willing to say yes to yourself, okay? So what I'm saying is, guys, say yes to, how about alternative healthcare? Say yes to something that can actually create an opportunity for your body to work for itself. So maybe whether it's through becoming a biohacker and learning more about what that means and using nutrigenomics and nutrition to help your body be all that it can be. Or how about saying yes to a business opportunity that you've been praying for additional income streams. You've been praying for ways to grow your finances. Say yes when somebody brings you an opportunity. Say, yes, I'd love to look at it. You don't necessarily say, yes, I'm on board, but say yes, yes, and yes. But hey, I'll take a look. What does it hurt to get new information? It hurts nothing. But being closed-minded hurts everything. It can close off your opportunities for growth. How about say yes to travel? Oh my gosh, right? Who doesn't want to travel the world? And if it can be good for you and it can be positive, it can help you expand, it can help your mind grow, then why the heck not? Say yes, right? And how about say yes to service opportunities. Say yes to growing in a way that you're helping someone else have a brighter day. Say yes to opening the door for a stranger. Say yes to helping someone carry their bags. Say yes to donating when you have some extra money that you can donate. Say yes to being a better person. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes right now. I just want you to yell out, yes, 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 yes. Because you're worthy. You're deserving. Just say yes. Because the world needs your yes. The world needs you to grow. The world needs you to understand who you are. The world needs more people saying yes to good and positive and kind and loving things. So will you say yes with me? Say yes with me, okay? So on day 100 of 100 days, I don't even know if I want to call it that anymore. Just, it's been a 100-day journey because we've all got a long ways to go. And I'm saying yes to it. So guys, just know that I love you. I believe in you. God loves you. You are more than enough because you are. All you have to do is decide to say yes. So call to action number 25 on day 100 is say yes to you. All right, guys, I love you. Thanks for being on this journey with me. I appreciate you. And by the way, this is not done. This is just the beginning. If you have anything that you think that, well, hey, if you've got input for me on where you think I can grow, let me know because I will take suggestions. But please, give me suggestions on things that I can help you with. If you need guidance, inspiration, if you're looking for ways to become healthier and take control of your finances, reach out for that too, because I've got a suggestion. All right, guys, just say yes. All right, love you guys.